Hello, fellow gunners. Tim here. I'll do some woodworking tonight. Done some last night just to see if I could do it. Made me a loading block. As you can tell, this one's pretty good size. If you'll remember in quite a few of my videos, you'll see me drop my brass or knock my brass over. Getting tired of it, so I want to get me some good loading blocks. And me being the DIY guy I am, I'm going to do my own. Okay, like I was saying, this one here is pretty good size. I think I'm going to be able to shave an inch off this diameter and 2 inches off this diameter. Dimension. I knew diameter didn't sound right. Dimension. I was going to show you guys how I was going to use the table saw and cut my wood and all that. But I got looking for a piece of wood that would be the right size and found this block of cedar. It's actually the size I was going to cut it to. 4 inches by 8 inches. I got 4 more on the shelf back there. So let's get started. Now I'm going to be using an ancient measure. It's a cubic measure. And it starts out with digits and palms, and then it goes up to a cubit. A Roman cubic is like 24 digits. The Egyptian cubic is 28 digits, which is 7 palms. And the Roman cubic is 6 palms. I know a lot of you's going, oh, we don't know what you're talking about, or we don't care, we're just going to use the SA. All right. So I've done went and marked 2/3 of a digit. Now I'm going to go, I'm using 1 digit centers. So I'm going to go through and mark my digits. And with a 4-inch block, I'm going to have 5 digits. Cross with the 8-inch length, I should end up with 10. Now I'm going to mark my grid, and that's where I'm going to drill my holes, wherever these lines meet. My square will stay square and not move on me. For those of you that don't want to use digits, a digit is 3/4 of an inch. One palm is 3 inches. Alright guys, I've marked my grid, my hole drilling grid. Now we're going to do some drilling. Alright guys, that's what the holes are going to look like. I'll just go through and drill all them holes and I'll get back with you. Alright guys, got my holes drilled. Now I don't know if I mentioned it or not about this block I made last night. I've got some Missouri mulberry, that's what this is mulberry. And I thought, boy, that'd make a pretty block. It's kind of expensive wood. But anyway, and I thought, yeah, this is going to be good. The time you drill the holes in here you need, you're not seeing much wood anyway, so it doesn't matter if you make this out of cedar, oak, pine, it don't matter. All right, now we're going to do some sanding. Break down some of these edges. Actually, with all the noise of the sander and stuff, I'm just going to sand this and get back to you. Before I forget it, these holes are drilled a 1/2 inch. These are a 1/2 inch bore. For 308. And 45 ACP. Alright guys, here's the finished product. Now I went through and I broke all the edges and I sanded on it. I broke them all. That just makes it a lot more comfortable to me anyway to handle. But there it is, and I know I'm going to enjoy this. Now when you drill your holes, you want to make sure and drill probably just about 3/4 of the way through. I really don't know where I'm drilling at. I just set it until I thought, well, that feels pretty comfortable. it works very well. There it is, guys. 45 here in front. 308s. Don't wiggle around too much. Enough there to hold them. And now, it's a lot smaller than the first one I built. So it don't take up so much room. I'm going to make probably a couple more for the 45s and the 308s, 243s, 260s, whatever. 708. But I'm going to also make some for my 357s and my 9 millimeters. Now on the 9 millimeters, I'll probably use a 3/8 drill. And on the 357s, I'll probably use a 7/16. Just to make sure I get the tightness that I want. I don't want them to be jiggling around or setting sideways, or I want them to be up and ready. There it is, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, guys. Catch you in the next video.